Hi, everyone. I hope everybody's okay, great. Hi, everybody. Sorry, my headphones were just clicking, and I hope everybody's doing well. My name is Garrett Wilhelm. I am the CEO and founder of Creative Gardens Ashburn Village. We are a school in Ashburn Village, the former Ashburn Village Country Day School. We came last June, took over the school, and completely renovated it, and now it is Creative Gardens. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And today we're going to talk about our summer camp. Our summer camp is very popular in the area, and I think for good reason. So I'd love to show you a little bit of a presentation. Remember, if you have any questions, you can comment below your questions. We'll be on till 2:30 today. So make sure to mark your calendars and mark your time. If you have any comments or questions, please, like I said, add them below and we will address them right here, right now. Okay, so I'm going to just do one of these numbers so everybody can see. And then we're going to go here. Okay. So as I mentioned before, we are Creative Gardens. We are a personalized learning school, a progressive education school located in Ashburn Village at 20909 Ashburn Village Boulevard. We house kiddos from ages infant all the way through to 12-year-old during the school year, and of course the same during the summer. However, our summer for 5 to 12-year-old is Summer at the Gardens, is our summer camp. We opened in June of 2020 last year. We've grown, and this will tell you, during a pandemic, we went from 6 to 90 children in less than a year. So we are growing exponentially. We operated Loudoun's largest virtual learner assistance program. We called it the GAP program. For a good portion of this year, we had more Loudoun County Public School learners in our building than Loudoun County had in all of its schools across the county. We have a very large program and we've executed it very well. I hired trained teachers to help our virtual learners, and the program went absolutely fantastic. We were one of Loudoun's only summer camps last year. Obviously, with everybody closed due to the pandemic, we stayed open. We had essential workers' children, we had teachers' children, we had all kinds of children through our building. And we did that very, very safely. We'll talk a little bit about that in a second. We had about 20 children per week last year. So the Summer in the Gardens is our summer camp. This year we're looking to go at about 40 children in mixed age groups. We'll talk about that. Ages 5 through 12, we have mixed age groups. We have a younger group that's 1st through 3rd grade, really kindergarten through 3rd grade. And then our older group, which is 4th through 6th grade. We have that project-based learning, which we'll explain a little bit later, and that classic summer camp vibe. So using a progressive learning approach so that there's a little bit of education based on our themes each week in the camp, but there's also a lot of focus on that classic summer camp vibe that we're all used to. I grew up working for summer camps and going to summer camps, day camps. So we decided to put a little bit of that love back into it because that's what kids need. They need to be outside. They need to be talking with friends. Let's make sure. Okay, great. And then we have a wonderful, almost 4.5-acre outdoor campus to include a basketball court, a playground for every single age group, a splash pad. That's right, a splash pad. And a train, a large wooden train. Super fun for the kiddos. We have huge open fields for them to play all kinds of games on. And of course, we're COVID-19 ready. We have many COVID-19 mitigation strategies and efforts that we've put in place and practiced over the past year. What I can tell you honestly is that we had no major spread of COVID-19 within our building, and we never had to shut down once. We had to quarantine a few times, a couple of classrooms, with the abundance of caution. In fact, every time we quarantined classrooms, we were actually advised by Virginia Department of Health and Loudoun County not to do so. We did so anyway because, again, we wanted to be conservative and to keep the spread of COVID-19 down. How do we do that? How do we have such a stellar record? Well, it all comes down to attention to detail and a diligence of never giving up when it comes to cleanliness measures. So we temperature check at the door every single day for every single time a human walks through our doors. That's not just once in the morning. That's every time you walk in. We record your temperature, your condition, and your temperature, and your name, so that we can do some contact tracing in case we need to. Every morning, my team walks through the building with a ULV electrostatic fogger, and we fog every single piece of equipment, material, door handle, everything, bathroom, everything, which means everything is hospital grade sanitized with this machine, as well as floors, seats, pretty much everything that you can think of. We also have Cintas come in once a week on Wednesdays, and they completely hospital grade sanitize our building as well. We also have a cleaning staff that does a cycle of cleaning throughout the day in our building. So if you can imagine, the attention to cleaning is very, very high. We change filters every month here in our filtration and air system. We also keep windows and doors open, including during the winter time. We had to turn up the heat and take the expense of the heat bill. But again, fresh air is one of those things that really helps to mitigate the spread of COVID. So we are 100% COVID ready. We feel extremely confident in operating a summer camp here, especially after last year. As you know, not a lot of us knew what to do in our industries when COVID hit. We've had a real long year to figure that out, and we've done a really great job. And again, if you guys are considering our summer camp, you can always ask any one of our parents. You can look at our reviews on Google. That's the best way to tell who we are and what we do is through our clients, through our families. And you can definitely do that research yourself. So a lot of folks ask, what is project-based learning? So the elements of project-based learning is significant content, a public presentation, reflection and revision, in-depth inquiry and innovation, 21st century skills, voice and choice by students, driving question, a need to know. And so the way we interpret this at our school is every single week has a different theme at our summer camps, which we'll see in a second. Each Monday, the children are presented with a problem or question that pertains to the theme. I always use the example of the environment. So we have, we thought of 5 different environmental problems that the world was facing today. We broke the children into groups, and we posed the question in a really exciting and engaging way to get them motivated to try and solve those environmental problems. And again, we left the possibilities wide open. So some of the children, by the end of the week, were presenting robots that cleaned up trash. Some were presenting laser guns that evaporated trash. Some were presenting air filtration systems that filter our outside breathing air. Just all kinds of amazing stuff. And I'd like to show you an example right now. So this is a sample of one of our educators' plans. So if you can see on the top, there is the theme this month, or this week, was Celebrate the Arts. You see each day there is an activity pertaining to the theme in creative art as well as project-based learning down here. So we really try to map out as much as possible. And so some of the examples, again, of an art project, like Thursday, for instance, sculpture with Model Magic. Using Model Magic, students will create sculptures. Prior to this, you can use examples. So this was a teacher's plan, but this is just to show you, we really carefully think out each and every day pertinent to the theme, how we can continue to make it extremely fun and a little bit educational. So here are our themes for this summer. Let's see if there's any questions. No questions yet. June 21st through the 25th, let's explore the ocean. June 28th through July 2nd, Makers Unite. July 6th through the 9th, Stars and Stripes. Remember that July 5th is closed in honor of Independence Day. July 12th through 16th, Code Masters. That's where we're doing a ton of code work. Stars and Stripes, we talk a lot about the July 4th and patriotism and all of that. Before that is Makers Unite. Children will learn to use 3D printers as well as other different mediums of making things. Let's Explore the Ocean is pretty obvious. We talk a lot about the ocean. Codemasters, we use Kano coding kits so the kiddos build their computers and then learn to code on those built computers. Let's Rock is all about writing a song over the week and then presenting the song at the end of the week. July 26th through the 30th is Time Warp. Each day is a different decade we celebrate. August 2nd through the 6th, Lights, Camera, Action. The students will cut a movie throughout the week and then show what they've filmed at the end of the week. August 9th through 13th, Blow Off Some Steam. That's all about science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. And August 16th through the 20th, we have our most famous camp session, Shark Tank. We have a group of entrepreneurs that come here. Children present those entrepreneurs their ideas, very similar to Shark Tank, and they are funded at the end of the week to pursue their invention. And then another really unique thing is we use technology so that you can follow along in your child's summer camp journey. We take tons of pictures, videos, and content to send to you so that you know, even if you're sitting at work in front of your computer, sitting at home in front of your computer, the new work, you can watch what's going on throughout the day. So how do you guys enroll if you're interested? It's a great question. I'm going to leave a second here. You can literally just point your phone at this QR code on your screen on Facebook using your phone if you're on your computer, or you can snap this as a shot, send it to your friend, and then use your phone. But that'll send you right to the page to sign up for our summer camp. Or you can visit this website, www.creativegardensva.com/summer camp registration 2020. It's actually 2021, but that's the page that we still had from last year. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that is Summer at the Gardens, my friends. I hope that I answered everybody's questions about who we are, what we do. What I can say is for our project-based learning, one of the best parts about that experience is that on the Friday of every single theme, we do a presentation. We have a Zoom link, parents can chime in. You can watch what your kiddos have built over the week in their project-based learning assignment, and you can see what they've learned, which is part of the project-based learning cycle. So my friends, if you are interested, you feel free to comment below, reach out to us on the direct message, email us, or visit www.creativegardensva.com/summer-at-the-gardens. Or you can just go to the main page, find Summer at the Gardens at the top, learn a little bit more. My guys, if you need a summer camp, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know why you're not right now signing up for our camp. We're the best. We're the best in our area. I have the best team, best culture, best community, best teachers, best location. No other summer camp location that is in this area in Ashburn has 4.5 acres of outdoor space, my friends. I hope to see you this summer. I really do. And thank you guys so much for tuning into the summer camp presentation. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully we see you soon. Take care. Bye.